Yo, what's going on, guys? And today I wanted to talk about the buzzer beater. Oh my god, Trae Young won this game. And I just want to say this. Look, I just drove basically 18 to 20 hours from Baltimore, Maryland back to Kansas. And I listened to this game on the radio. I listened to multiple playoff games on the radio. I've never done that before. It was one of the truly awe experience. If you guys are ever driving a really long road trip during NBA playoffs, to that. Okay, Trae Young basically almost had a triple double, and they tweeted something out. Basically, Trae Young had the best playoff debut since Derrick Rose, and it's amazing. And I really can the Knicks win this series? Yeah, they can. They're a good defensive team, but if you just look at this on paper, okay, the Hawks won the field goal battle. The Hawks won the three-point shot, won the free throws, got less rebounds, less assists, had more blocks, had more steals, less turnovers. That's a huge part. Less turnovers. And it's crazy. And I think, sorry, my girlfriend texted me if I came. And I think what's crazy is you see here, surprisingly, Atlanta looked like the better defensive team. And from what I was hearing in the game, they were just being like physical, playing really good. DeAndre Hunter's a star, and I know he hasn't been averaging the same numbers he was averaging before his injury, but next year I really do think he's going to break out and be the second or third leading scorer on this team. Clint Capella is a double-double machine. Bogdanovich comes in, does what he needs to do. And I think right here with DeAndre Hunter, flourishing, and Cam Reddish, I think they're going to move on from John Collins. And this isn't what the video is about, but I really just want to say I do see that happening. And this is a great team using their veterans. Like if you look at this, Tony Snell, Danilo Gallinari, Lou Williams, Bogdanovich, Clint Capella. And would you put John Collins as a veteran? Because if you keep John Collins as a veteran, that's 6 guys in their 10-man rotation that are veterans, okay? And the other ones that you could say aren't veterans are DeAndre Hunter, Trae Young, Kevin Huerter, and Onyeka Okongwu. But this team, I think, first off, on paper, is a better team than the New York Knicks. But besides that, if you just, I don't know, like the New York Knicks, my biggest fear for them is that, yes, they can keep up defensively with any team and play really good defense against them. What I get scared of is them not being able to score, which I feel like is kind of what happened right here. Is if you look outside the numbers, what the Hawks had to do was shut down Julius Randle and RJ Barrett and make somebody else score. And Randle, Barrett were both held under 15 points, 15 and 14 apiece. Then Derrick Rose had 17. They just told all Burks, just hit those threes. We don't care. And that's what they did. And I think that's the scary part about this Knicks team and why I don't think they're going to win this series is because they don't have enough of a scoring punch. Straight up. I don't think they have enough of a scoring punch. So it's more like, I don't know. I don't think that they can win it with how good of a scoring team the Atlanta Hawks are. That's honestly why I think the Atlanta Hawks are going to win this, because they're not as great as a defensive team, no, but they can score way more than them. And if they just put up more points, I think at the end of the day, the Knicks can't put up as many points as the Hawks. And that's kind of what the Hawks, even though Trae Young did hit that buzzer beater and it was pretty freaking cool to hear it through the radio, I don't think, the Knicks have enough scoring punch to beat them. Straight up. That's my thought on right there. That's basically what I have on this game. I'm pretty freaking pooped. I'm going to do one more. I'll probably do the last game, the Memphis game. But yeah, I just drove 18 hours. That was awful. It wasn't awful. That's like my 10th time doing that. But basically, it was interesting. I want to hear your thoughts down below. And whatever you guys want. But yeah, that's it for me today, guys. Peace out.